Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Reds versus Cubs Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, September 3rd, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use that discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pickdawgz Dime Club. This isn't a product for everyone, but if you're a larger bettor dealing with a large bankroll, call the toll-free number, text the number. You'll talk to a live person. They'll answer all your questions. But let's get to this one. We've got the Reds taking on the Cubs. It's Brandon Williamson on the bump for the Reds. Jameson Taillon on the mound for the Cubs. And this is a monster matchup at this point in the season. Of course, still 6 teams alive in that wild card race in the National League. And just when it looks like someone's about to fall off or, someone's about to pull ahead, oh man, it just gets jumbled back again. And this one, as I've said a number of times, I vote that there's going to be a one-game playoff, at least one of those, to get into the wild card for the National League, because this thing is as tight as I have ever seen it. I've never seen 6 teams coming down the stretch like this. The thing is that, of course, when they expanded the wild card, this is what they had in mind. The Reds have looked dead in the water at times. The bats have gone quiet at times, and then other times, well, it's the same Cincinnati Reds that we saw the first half of the season. I don't think a lot of people expected the Reds to compete this year. Same thing with the Cubs. I don't think a lot of people expected the Cubs to compete this year. I definitely expected them to be a team that took a step forward. I said several times, I liked the Dansby Swanson pickup, and I thought he was a perfect fit with this team. I thought that up the middle, they looked really good with Happ and with Horner, and certainly were headed in the right direction. And the same concern that I had day one of the season is the same concern that I have today. I'm not sure if this pitching staff from top to bottom is good enough to get them there at this point. Like I said, headed in the right direction and being there, 2 different things. Ross has been exceptional managing this ball club. In fact, he could be the manager of the year in the National League. Thing is, Taillon, who goes in this game, is really the weakest link in this Cubs rotation. And I think when you get to the weakest link at this point, well, you're going to have problems. I think that he might be in a little bit of luck today because Williamson for the Reds really isn't one of the best options there either. He's one of those guys that can kind of get wins together and things of that nature. But when you look at the hard numbers, it's almost like smoke and mirrors that he gets you there. The thing is, I'd rather have a guy that gets you there by smoke and mirrors than a guy who doesn't get you there at all. I'm going to take the Cincinnati Reds in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.